Hello everyone, and welcome back to Times Menagerie, where, because everything looks the same here, I didn't even notice this path down here. Whoops. So yeah, there's that. I needed to hit that in order to get down here. Ah! Crap. Oh my god. I walked right off it again. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, I guess the path changes. Whoa. Don't know where to go because I don't know where the path is. And it's over here. Got it. Yay, we found a small key. Now we're just waiting for the bridge to form a path over here again. I guess I could just debug it. That works. I'll just leap off to my death. So, hang on. All I did was get another small key from that? Really? Where am I supposed to go then? Where do I use said keys? See, I looked at... Whoop. Okay. Debug does not prevent me from falling off there. So I looked at the map and was like, oh, that's where I need to go next, obviously. Assuming that that was going to get me somewhere. So I apparently still have no idea where I'm going. Because I expected that that was going to take me somewhere. Not just be a real short, sweet, one-time, you know, only thing. Can't use the hookshot there. Can only jump down from there. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Alright then. So I have to figure this out again. I bet you there's another path on the other side I didn't see. Surely if there's a path on that one, surely there's another path on the other one as well that I just didn't see. So, let's go check the other one. Yeah, that looks like there's a path down there. Oh no, I think I took that path already. Didn't I already take this one? That doesn't even lead to anything. Alright. Well, maybe there's something back in this room I missed the first time. I don't think so. All the paths look the same to me, so I can't tell where I am or where I'm going or anything. So, there's that. That just leads to this again. And this leads to that, and that's that. And I've got all this. And this leads out. And there was nothing over here, right? No, there's nothing over there, okay. Where? What the heck? Like, how many small keys have I gotten now, really? 2. I've gotten 2 small keys. Both that have no use. If they have a use, I sure as heck haven't found it yet. I am so confused. So hitting that switch didn't even use a key. So what am I supposed to use these 2 small keys for? can't get over there. They don't have the hookshot. I knew I shouldn't have just been like, oh, there's the thing, and then left it there. What? That's new. Okay. I get it. I hit that switch earlier, and that opened up this section. Alright. I didn't have to stop the episode and restart it because we figured it out. Head over here. Wait for the bridge to appear again. Over here. Wait for the bridge again. Well, we're waiting a little bit longer. Because these are at a wait time of 120 frames in between each stage of the bridge. I'm trying to get up to that top area, I think, because there's a keyhole there. Then we might be trying to get over to this right area here. I'm not entirely certain which one. So, mini boss time! Yay! Now we'll get the hookshot. Oh my. Mediator Oko, or shall I refer to you as ex-Mediator Oko? It is good to see you again after so long. I wish I could speak with you but my business is with Nyok. You're always a disappointment in the eyes of Nyok and I. Wasting your potential and throwing away your inheritance to serve His Highness. I do not regret my choice. I wish to live life with His Highness. Dominion over the Palace of Restless Night did not appeal to me. And yet His Highness speaks of your betrayal. Him, the great Demoka, wished to fuse into one with you, and you stabbed him in the back. That is not the case. His Highness has fallen to some malady. Ugh, that's a hard word. I must get to the bottom of this if I am to save him. And Mike is like in a bad position all of a sudden. The solution is to spark a rebellion? To cause the commoners to rise up against him? You never wished to become the bond of His Highness. You want the time sphere for yourself. That is not the case. If you will not listen to me, then certainly Nyok will ignore my plights as well. It was my hope it would not come to this. You were always a failure in our eyes. Now is the chance to erase the mistake Nyok and I made. Here we go. Mini boss time. Spiral blade. Deviate, because that looks like it dealt massive damage last time I used it. And might as well try a Dance of Death. See if that deals massive damage. So, Divine Wrath. I mean, really, everybody's using their, like, really big SP draining skills now. So that's a thing. I think the only one that I didn't have use his big one was Varu. He didn't use Might of Solarison, so... I'm fine with draining SP, like, massively, you know? Draining drones. Really? Gonna cause regeneration that freaking high? Oh my god! Really? These things are gonna heal for that freaking much. That was 6,000 that they just healed for. That is ridiculous. Light of Solarison, Dance of Death. And then I'm already out of Dance of Death because it uses about half of my SP. Bam! Take that. Take that automatic death. Meanwhile, we're gonna have a bunch of lag from the fact that there are 3 of these animations going on for absolutely no reason, really. She is summoning her draining drones again. I hate you so much. That's far too many drones. It really is. If each one can regenerate for like freaking hello. If each one of those can regenerate for that much, that's far too much. I'm sorry, but it really is. And when a set of regenerates does freaking all of the damage that I deal with my characters, that's far too much. So, high green potion. Especially when I have to sit here and use these green potions to restore my mana. Light of Solarison. Yay. I really should fix these animations so they just play to the screen instead of playing to the enemy. Because that's kind of ridiculous. That's really obscene, actually. Wow. That, like, dealt no damage. What was the point? Seriously, what was the point? Hands of Death. And summons draining drones yet again. Yay. Way to go. Like, seriously. Why did they suddenly get to go immediately? I know why. It's because the draining drones, I think, are being forced to summon them. It's either the draining drones or Genetrix. One of them is forcing an action. And whenever you force an action, it runs it right at the beginning of the turn. And so I think something is forcing the action. I do think that the crystals are probably just faster. I don't think that they're being forced. But I don't know for sure, so I guess I'll just use those again, because there's the draining drones yet again. That's ridiculous. Oh look, I can regenerate everybody immediately. It's ridiculous. This is, holy crap. There's way too much freaking healing going on. UndyingNephalim, this fight sucks. Just gonna be honest with you. No offense, dude. I mean, seriously, you know, Hyrule Total War is amazing. And the story here is amazing, but I can see that he's more of a storyteller than a planner. I mean, that's the way I am too. So, you know, no offense to him or anything, because I have all kinds of issues with that same thing. There's the draining drones yet again. Yeah, she's being forced to do that, and then these two are being forced to act. It's always those two that go. One's using a drain and one is using regenerate immediately as soon as they're available. So those two are being forced to act. The others are not. So that is really obnoxious. Oh well, what can you do? I mean, it makes me want to throw out a sharpened stone so I can double the damage. But meh. I mean, here I am. I'm gonna use Dance of Death, Might of Solarison, you know, everything that's multi-attack. See? One regenerate and one drain from the top and the bottom. Every time. As soon as she summons her things. And the drain isn't even dealing any damage to me. So, I don't really know what Drain is supposed to do. I would have assumed Drain did like poison damage. You know, it acted like poison and that it, you know, drained my HP. But I haven't taken any damage from Drain. In fact, I haven't taken any damage this whole fight. Except for the one couple of times. The like one time she attacked. And she's dead. What was that fight? What was that? What was that? I don't understand. You always were a failure. I mean, we kind of killed you, so I think she's not a failure in that case. Forgive me for all I have done. Oko, you have done nothing wrong. Your aid is greatly appreciated. I have never had friends here among the clouds. I just wanted to thank all of you. We have only been through this ordeal for a short order, and yet you are more my friends than any I have known. Think nothing of it, Oko. Those on our side shall always be treated as friends. We should find Nyok. I doubt we can turn him, but either way we will only have one more step to take until Demoko deems us worthy to confront. Let's make haste. The end of this menagerie draws near. Time's Menagerie. It is a menagerie. Oh yay, my party just changed again. Hookshot! Alright. Now we can use our hookshot to get around. I really don't want to face those things, because it's so pointless. Where do I have to go to hook onto this thing? Ow, frick. Spiral Blade. You really don't have anything that deals multiple targets. I don't want to use Deviate. Hit of Solarison. See, now it's just getting annoying. Now these fights are just getting annoying. They really are. It's like, oh, I have multiple enemies I have to kill. Woo. I have multi-attack skills. But the multi-attack skills cost hundreds of SP. And so do I really want to use my multi-attack skills that cost hundreds of SP? I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest. Like, this would just be easier to just sit here and standard attack all the time. You know? I wouldn't be fast. But I mean, using those skills isn't really that fast. I mean, it took me, what, 2 rounds? Maybe only 1. Well, technically 2, when you consider. Alright, so I have to hookshot, but I can't hookshot from this side, I guess. I guess I have to head over that side. Maybe I can't even hookshot in this area yet. Oh yay, I have to go backwards. It's so much fun. Can I just die and then just automatically be taken to the beginning? Yes. Yes indeed, actually. Alright, so I need to make my way over to the right. Never mind. I thought it might be faster to start on the right, but it doesn't look like it. Or maybe it would have. If I just waited for the next round, that would have been there. And then I would have been in that middle left section. Yeah, see. I really actually could have gotten over here faster if I had done it that way. Oh well. Whatevs. Hookshot. Now. You have to equip the hookshot. I really dislike this whole equip thing. Use the hookshot to go across. Found a small key. Nice. I mean, this is pretty awesome. Let's be honest. You know, this hookshot is pretty dang awesome. I don't know why Link goes back and then forward, though. I don't really get that. Doesn't really make sense to me. Can I hookshot from here? Oh, I can hookshot from up here. That's what it is. Do. Oh, that means that... Okay, well, I'll just debug over there. See, again, everything looks the same. So I did not even see this path the last time I was here. So, there's that. Let's just pretend, you know, that I didn't have to deal with that. I don't know what that just did, though. Like, what exactly did that do just now? Did that open a thing here? Did that open a thing on this side? What did those switches even do just now? I guess maybe they did something in another area. Really don't feel like fighting you, so I'm just gonna skip over. Is there a path there? Yes, there is. Ta-da! New area! Alright. I am really skipping over, like, everything in the way of battles. Which may or may not be a good thing, considering my current level. Oh my god. Did you really just do that to me? Why? I really hate these bridge things. Whoop. Just gonna stand right here in the middle so that I can see when, like, the next one appears. Well, there's one that just goes way the heck out there for no reason. Well, I wasn't supposed to be able to stand there. So, okay, so here's how this was supposed to go down. You were supposed to go down this way and around to here. And then after that, the bridge disappears and lets you go up here. Oops, sorry about that. And then from there, all the way across. Just like that. So, there you go. That's how you can get across that. And then you just do that to get back down. I didn't do that because I am a dumb. I'm like, I don't know what this is. Hey, let's walk into this area. Alright, let's just... Can I just hit one of those thingies and die, thanks? So I can get back to the beginning of this area, please. Just debug myself into oblivion. Alright. I still don't know what any of that did, though. I assume it opened something somewhere. I know that there's like hookshot things on these sides, so... Blang! Bada bing, bada bang. Just like that. Is that the boss key? That's the boss key. Awesome. But I assume that that's not all there is to this yet. I assume there's more. Because... I mean, that's the boss key, but that doesn't get me through everything, does it? Like, okay, yeah, I can go fight the boss now. Big whoop. But there's still other things I can hookshot, so I don't think that's it for this dungeon. Like, I can go down there, and there's, like, stuff down there. Oh, no, wait, not down there. That's the thing. I know there was stuff over here, though, so let's go this way. I know that there's stuff to hookshot around here somewhere. I don't know where I'm going. Maybe there was? Thought there was. No, this is just this area. Okay, so I know that the mirror shield is somewhere around here in this dungeon. I don't remember where. No, I do. I do, actually. I know right where it is. Because I just remembered. You know this area up here? Just gonna debug my way through this real fast. 1 second. There we go. There's a mirror shield. I think I have to have this. This reflective device can be used as a powerful shield. So I think I do actually have to have that in order to get through the rest of the dungeon. Because if you remember, right before the boss chamber, there was that thing that was like bouncing around. And like, if I walked into it, I just got zapped. I think the mirror shield prevents that. I don't know for sure. But I think so. Ah, frick. You know what? I don't feel like... Sorry, I just don't feel like fighting these guys. I really was trying to just avoid that fight and ended up in it. So, I'm like, you know what? I don't even want to try. And I've already been in there. Okay. So I need to actually debug my way up here because I took a wrong turn. And once again, I did not want to fight these guys. So this thing. Oh. No? Never mind, I guess it just turns off at some point. Alright, well, there's the boss chamber. So we will go fight Neok in the next episode. And then continue on from wherever that takes us. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. See you later.